What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the place they call the Rock and the home of the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get into the turf at the 47.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw, it's Bobo. He'll off one deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Got a man in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Riggs. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Russo. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Mooney. Makes the grab. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
On to attempt the try.
There is out for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Rides to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Looking for a man. It's Mooney. Lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it behind the line. It's Russo. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Back open in the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. To the air on second down. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The Golden Eagles will punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Back to throw, it's Mooney. Using the quick game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. He's going to take off. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the rock.
The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off play action on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Got it set up on the outside. He breaks the tackle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Hauls it in. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Bobo. Fires to the middle and wings it incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. The Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Pulls in the deep ball. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
First down for the offense.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
8-yard line. 1st and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, South Florida. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Michigan State is ahead in East Lansing, but that's not exactly Kenneth Walker III out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 5 over UCLA. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose. That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They go to the draw. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
2nd down coming up.
Now they'll run the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. And the Golden Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Bobo. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Golden Eagles are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Right on the money. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. looking to throw on first down. And they're not on the same page there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
And when you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He lofted high and deep down the left side. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Back to throw, it's Mooney. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Snapped it in the shotgun. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. On the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, USF! Great job by the back on the option.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. He's in open space downfield, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Raymond. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. It's picked off, and another empty drive. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The handoff to Johnson. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the defender. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Good enough for a first down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. 3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Mooney. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. Ran through the contact. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Markway. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Hammond. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Raymond. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's good from 58 yards out.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this fourth quarter and get the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Finding an escape route. Didn't pick up a lot there. just a few. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Cotton. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.